Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, so I'm going to make this video about the proper assembly of the Tein coilover with the factory top hat and all the hardware that comes with it. In this video I'm going to explain what you use and what you don't need, depending whether or not you have a first generation Mazda Miata or second generation Mazda Miata Nb. So obviously your first step is taking out the suspension from the car. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the rear suspension. This is my Miata right here. And these are the wheels I just got. So hopefully when everything's put together, it's going to look really nice. So obviously your first step is going to be taking out the bolt right here. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. Oh, I got a flashlight right here. So you got the bottom bolt. As you see, that holds in the bottom of the strut. Okay, you are going to want to take off the bolt for the sway bar. Okay, now the two bolts on the top of the strut, 1 and 2 underneath there, those two leave in until everything is removed on the bottom. Okay, so these two, 1, 2. Okay, once those two are loose, then you can press down on this with your foot and then loosen off the top bolts in your trunk, and then the whole unit's gonna you're gonna be able to pull it out. I just left these two nuts over here just so you don't lose them, right? And there you have it. A little bit of pain in the ass to get the bolts back here, but they're even harder on the other side because you got to deal with the fuel filler neck and whatnot, right? So I'm just going to show you guys really quickly how to properly assemble this. So first you're going to grab your strut. I'm installing Tein Street Advance on my Mazda Miata. Okay. So first step is going to be the bump stop. Okay. Well, it actually doesn't matter what step you put in, right? So first the bump stop. Now you can put the threaded collar on. Now there's going to be two size rings on Tein suspension. It's these two green rings. Okay, so the smaller one goes on the bottom, and you know the threaded collar is on properly because there's the groove right there. So the groove is right there. So basically when you slide this on, I'm trying to film and do this is a little bit challenging. So right there, so rotate it. Okay, now that that's sitting properly, okay, that should look like that. All right, so now what you want to do is grab the dust boot, drop this large washer inside. Okay, put that on top. 1 second. Oh, this is really challenging. Hold on, guys. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. So that's sitting like that. All right. Now the coilovers have an adjustment knob right here. We're not going to worry about that right now. I'll probably do that in the next video once it's installed. So now you have that. Okay. So now you can put the spring on. Okay. The spring has a flat surface on either side, so it doesn't matter which way you put it on. Okay. It's sitting nice and flush against that white plastic. All right. Now the next step is this collar. Now make sure you put it in like this. Okay, so the flat edge is going to be facing down, like so. Okay, make sure that's sitting properly, nice and flush. Now what you're going to be using is this guy right here. Okay, now that little nub right here, That's going to be facing downwards. All right, just like that. Now you can put the top hat on. Okay, top hat is on. Now on the top hat, you want this rubber one. This one is equal in both sides, so it doesn't matter. So put that on. Okay. That sits inside the groove. Next, you're going to put on this. Make sure the cup is pointed upwards, so it's going to go down like this. So down. So far it should look like that. Okay. Then you're going to grab this large nut and a small nut on top. Okay, tighten that. And the small nut. Now, from what I've read online, these two washers are only used if you have a first generation Miata. Okay, so after everything's said and done, I'm not going to tighten it right now because I can't really do that with one hand, but it should look something like this. Okay. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that helped you out. If you're in a little bit of a bind like I was, did a little bit of research, talked to some people, and yeah, here we are. Now for the next 3. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.